She's a woman somewhere, I think. She was here, now she's gone. She disappeared. I had a crazy woman. Yeah, she done fucked off the internet completely. So maybe she'll be back. Oh, now wait a minute. How did she just leave? I don't know. I'm confused. Anyways, there was, will be, maybe, who knows, crazy sometime. But we are looking at some of the dev shit from Bears edition of GT5u tonight. Dyer and E99 have been working their asses off. And I do believe Crazy is working on the roaster, or, well, was working on the roaster that Dyer did. And these are our new tanks. They don't have any textures yet. They do have a GUI, but that is going away. But they also are supposed to auto put things out that side, which is going to change. That side is going to be down only, but we want to test that it works as is for the moment. So there we go. It's filling with water. And it is supposed to auto output to that side. So we need to yell at E99 and tell him his shit's broke. Because, well, that's what we do. Right, in the hell is E99? There we go. Okay, yelled at him. Should see him pop into chat shortly. Because he said it would auto output to the output side. And that output side is supposed to be only on the bottom. But as of right now, you can still change it. Now, from talking to Greg and Alkalis today, well, wait a minute. I can't even change the side. It is stuck on the top, so, well, that don't even work. I'm at work, so I will watch what I can. Okay. Well, it is not auto outputting. I thought you said it would auto output only to this side. And I know it's not portable right now, so when I do this, it's going to be empty. But you can't change the sides either. Which I know eventually you're not going to be able to change the side. It will output to the wrenched side. Okay, so if I break this and I put it here, it's going to go there. If I wrench it to the top and I break this and I put it back here, it won't go to that side. Okay. So as of right now, it's going to the wrench side, but he hasn't got the texture to change from what side is wrenched and what side is not. But that's not going to happen because eventually that texture is going to be on the bottom and it's going to stay on the bottom. And we've talked about the recipe. The recipe is going to change. Right now, it's just a few long rods and a few plates. But there are 4 of them. I disagree with E99. I think there should be a wooden one. He doesn't want a wooden one. So we don't have a wooden one, but we've got a basic one, which is iron. The second one, which is steel. Third one, which is titanium. And the fourth one, which is tungsten steel. So they're going to range from 16, and then 32, 64, and 128. So that's what your tanks are going to be accordingly. And it doesn't look like the crazy one's going to make it back. for looking at the roaster. I wanted to see what she got done. I might be able to do it. I don't know where she was working on it at, though, but I thought she was working on it. I have no idea. But I will go ahead and show it to you here. This is what Dyer has been working on. And there really isn't a whole lot for me to actually test with it. Cordy's supposed to work on us a new texture for it, so it doesn't look just like the art furnace, but this is the basic roaster. We're supposed to have all the tiers of it eventually. He said that's easy to add. He just wants to get the base one working. The recipe is going to change. The steel plates go on the top. These are going to change to copper nickel 4X cables and go down on the bottom. And that'll be basically what the recipe will be. Right now it only has one recipe, which is turning sand into clay, which is just a placeholder. So for anybody that is wondering, we are not putting this version out. This is a dev version only for me to test and play around with and make sure they have everything working that they need to have working before they go on to the next step. We will have a version that will come out for everybody at some point, and that'll be our first initial release version, and I'll keep you guys posted on when that will be. Now that I have showed you guys this stuff, I am going to work on getting Crazy her HV circuit things made, or wired. She made them. I just have to wire the things. So we have an HV assembler, we have an HV forming press, and we have an HV precision laser engraver, and we're going to put them right across here. So they're going to go, let's do this, forming press on this side, engraver in the middle. She could actually automate it a little bit if I did this. So let's go ahead and do this and put this on this side, because then she can send the forming press stuff into the assembler, send the engraving stuff. Oh wait a minute, the engraving stuff has to go in the forming press. You're an idiot. Alright, so we're going to do forming press here, engraver here. And then this stuff will get sent into the forming press, this stuff gets sent into the assembler. This thing is empty, which is good, because we're going to move it up to here. I'm going to have it output on that side. And then do this over to there. And this still has a little bit in it, otherwise I'd move it over there. She is just missing the board for that. So how much does it take to make one of these? 2 of those, 1 of those, and it takes 72, so I'd have to make quite a few of them to use up what she's got. I'm probably not going to have too long of a video stream tonight. I'm going to go work on IC2 Classic. That'll be the long stream for the night. I'm just getting some basic shit taken care of for Crazy at the moment. Do I have any cables? This, no, that's aluminum. It's kind of weird seeing Crazy offline. Something must have happened to her internet. Usually she goes, AFK for the night, not offline. Hopefully everything's going okay there. Do we have any of that blue Tesla type crap? I need some cables. I thought we had some cables left around here, but I don't see them. No, we do have some Tesla type left in there. I just need some silver, which we apparently are about out of. Oh, we've got some here. Let's just do like 24. That should be enough. For anybody that usually watches the morning stream, my apologies for not being here in abruptly this morning. We were supposed to be here tonight, or we were supposed to do the fight server this morning, and me and Junior, probably due to the heat, had issues with sleeping and we were awake for about 24 hours. And so when we finally did fall asleep, we slept most of the damn day. I slept longer than he did, but it's because he slept a little bit more in the evening or nighttime than I did. So he was awake a little earlier today. And where is some charcoal? Down here. Okay, she left again. So she is trying to get back on, but for some reason, timing out. So at least we know she's okay. She is making attempts, but she's not even on Discord right now. Let me go see if she popped back in there. Okay, she is back on Discord. She's
I'm
not.
trying.
Oh, okay.
Hard.
She's back in voice now. Welcome back. Yeah, you just disconnected from the server. You must have timed out. Why am I? The bad thing is, I think she's got all our freaking rubber sheets on her. I'm gonna have to find some rubber. Hey, there's rubber right there. Let's go cook up some rubber sheets. Once this damn silver gets done. Well, I'll throw this in here and get some more Tesla type shit made. Or some more blue alloy, actually. I need to have them change that recipe too so we can do 4X's. That's kind of annoying. Man, that turret just kicks the shit out of things all the time. Alright, so I should be able to do this. That is a pipe. Bye, crazy. Thanks for stopping in. So we'll do that. And break these two out of here. And we'll do that. And where is the wire cutters? Alright. This one, well, can't break that one. What the hell one am I trying to break out? I need to do this is what I need to do. Take that one out of there. And put it over here. And then put another one there so we don't have a loop. I hate loops. I don't know if it's possible anymore, but it used to be back in IC2. Loops could be very, very bad. So I don't want to have one. Don't know if it's still a problem. But I still don't want to have them. Just in case, you know? Why do I have a spider on my roof, damn it? I hate spiders on the roof, they're annoying as hell. Alright. This will be enough to get this part done. And then I can work on getting the implosion compressor hooked up. See? So we're going to do that right there. Now she has her new stuff, so she can make the next circuit she needs to make. This will be for EV circuits. And we're going to break, well, no, let's do, we need to get these things out of here. They need to go over here somewhere. We'll deal with getting them in the tank at some point. Is there an empty one? There's that shit. And now we're going to put the implosion compressor like right. Come here, fucking spider. Come down here and die. Alright, so we're going to do maintenance hatch this direction. Casing there. The controller will go. Actually, controller goes in the center, so it'll go here. And energy hatch, we're going to put back here, going down. And then we'll just run the HV wire over here and do the transforming to get it to LV. And this. And then we can do this around the sides here. And up here on top. That. And we've got an output bus, we put it there. Input bus, we put it there. And muffler hatch. Shit. Is that any block? I don't think it goes on the top, does it? Yeah, it goes anywhere. Alright, I'm going to throw that up on the top. And for anybody that's wondering, as far as I know, there will not be any pollution in this version. As far as I'm concerned, the guys can take out all of the muffler hatches above LV, because there only needs to be one muffler hatch. That's probably something that was put there for implementation for 509, meeting other tiers, or just so you can make them on any version of material. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a waste to make anything other than LV. Hey, there's a crazy woman. She made it, folks.
Yay! I'm here.
Alright, so break that out. We're going to put the transformer there.
Hear me?
Half-ass, yes. You're cutting out a little bit, but other than that, we can do that right there. And then we're just going to run the cables over to here.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Let's go ahead and actually... Hey, you, get back here. That up there. Hey, there's a guy in the basement. Crazy, are you hiding dudes in the basement? No, I did not make the roaster. Hopefully she can hear me. Do this. That in a downward loop. Well, now we can just cover the floor right here. It'd be a lot cheaper to just run it straight over here like this. And bye, Crazy.
Fuck.
It was nice of you to stop in. Stop
Bullshit.
back when you can stay a while.
Bullshit.
Usually out in the field they do.
This is irritating.
Your internet be sucking.
Yes, it is. How did I end up in the basement? Can someone tell me this?
You're checking on that guy you've got locked up down there. Crazy's hiding black guys in the basement.
Well, you know what they say.
For some reason, we always have Endermen in our basement. Because we never sleep. And this is a spot they can spawn that doesn't get rain, so let's come in here. It's our own private Enderman farm. It works pretty well. We're up to over a stack of Ender pearls. Alright, so your implosion compressor's up. All you gotta do is do a little whacking of tools in the maintenance hatch. And your HV circuit stuff is ready to go. As soon as you empty the MV assembler, I'll move it over so it can be piped up. But you gotta make some circuits and empty the solder out of it. Alright, so I've got 3 more circuits here, or 3 more transformers here.
Don't you cut off my power yet.
No, I'm not cutting the power off. Let's just chop out some of this floor here. Holy crap, we are full on lava. Crazy been pumping.
I have.
Pump it, pump it, pump it up.
I have this slight obsession with lava.
Yeah, and this slight obsession of stealing my suit so you don't die from it, too.
I put your suit back in the box.
Yeah, why doesn't that have a stand? Exactly.
Because you're too lazy to make one.
Crafting is your thing, Missy.
Is it? I didn't get that memo.
Oh, and for anybody that's not on IRC, I gotta shut the fuck up today. It took a lot of work. I've been working on it for about a month, but I got one today.
He lies.
I have proof.
He lies.
Now, okay. So, Crazy, would you like to work on this side or this side?
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm thinking about doing this a little different than I usually do. And I just need to know which side you would prefer to work on.
Motherfucker, I throw something at you and you walk away.
Yeah, it happens.
I would prefer you to put the machines where you're going to put them and them to stay put.
You know that ain't gonna happen.
Instead of redoing them every time you change power tiers.
Okay, well, here's the idea. Alright, let's see. This is a macerator that has nothing in it.
Hey.
So give it here. I'm going to put this here. And see, I was going to move that one next.
I know. So I did that on purpose. Let me take it out.
No. The idea was that I could do one of two things. You could make me the proper cable, and I could do this, and I could put, say, the ore washer on one side, and the centrifuge. Grab this centrifuge here for a minute. So the idea would be that it would go like this, except I would actually put this over here, and then the ore washer would go in the center. But if I do that, it doesn't what?
It doesn't go straight to the centrifuge after the ore washer.
Yes, I know that, but it's putting the three machines that you work together with right here together. This is probably a bad example because as soon as you get that HV pulverizer, this one is going to go away, and we're going to actually start automating that shit. But it would be more like, let me put that back and put this back. This is more for manual stuff, not for automatic stuff. So let's say like this. So you put the alloy smelter on one side, we'll put the furnace on the other side, and we'll put the sifter on the last side. Do you want it on this side where you have been working, or since we're adding stuff over here, would you rather everything face? There's a hole there.
Apparently.
Bye, Crazy. There's a hole there.
I'd rather shit to stay as is.
Yeah, but as is not an option. So this side or that side.
But I don't like your little crap.
What do you mean?
I don't like how you have that set.
Why don't you like it like that?
It's still not making sense.
Yeah, it does, because now you can put something on top and something underneath to automate doing large projects. So you can take 3 of these, put them down here, and each one of their outputs will go right into their box. And then you can put a pipe with a conveyor on top of each one that'll, put each contents into from another box.
Until you have something that's NV that needs to be hooked to that transformer.
Well, no, this will hopefully, if I don't come up with any other stupid ideas, this will stay exactly the way it is for your non-automated stuff. So that'll stay just like that forever. Well, until I get another weird bright idea to change it.
I don't like your ideas.
I know you don't. But this is what I'm thinking about doing all the way, like, for all your LV stuff and things.
I don't like it. Those are going to connect. Those don't need to connect.
No shit, there's paper for that. You do that, you do that.
Then that just looks retarded.
I can't help the fact that they do that. And then you can either do this across the top, or you can do this across the front, whichever one is more convenient for you. And you have your own little cooking station right here. You have your own little alloying station here, your own little cooking station, your own little sifting station. Alloying being a little bit, well, no, you can actually use it as long as it's all the same shit. You just gotta be careful how you put it in the box. I think it looks better this way than the other way. I think it looks dumber seeing the pipes, but you have to reach up higher to do that one, and these, you're gonna get claustrophobic. You go under it, so
your design is flawed. That doesn't work. Besides, when you put the ore washer there, it's not gonna work.
The ore washer I just told you is not going to go there because we're going to automate that completely different later.
For very long.
No, I'm not going to move it to one of these at all. As soon as you make those HV pulverizers, which you're making very soon, because you have your implosion compressor now, it's going to go away. And I should be able to do... Make me a MV cable and some LV cables.
That tells me nothing.
Can you make me some 4X anneal copper cables and some 4X tin cables? Is that what you need?
Yes. How many?
Just like half a stack of each to play with for a little bit. And take the wire mill. This assembly machine has nothing in it, so steal it as well. And I think what I'm gonna do is these won't connect if I do this. This can put out 4 amps, or will take in 1 amp, put out 4 amps of LV. So if I put a cable off of here, it should work with her being able to run all of them. So what I'm going to do, instead of giving her an option of what side she wants it on, I'm going to put these now on this side. Let's actually do... Holy crap, your machines are noisy. Do that there.
Why couldn't you just hook that to the one that was already there?
Okay. Because the LV transformer can only put out 4 amps. And if you run all 6 of these machines, you're going to be taking 6 amps, not 4 amps.
So then the way you have it hooked up is stupid.
What do you mean?
Because you only can take 4 amps. Should put a battery buffer in there.
No, the way I'm doing it now, it'll have plenty.
What happened to your little pods?
This is your little pod. It's just different.
No, these pods suck.
The other pods, you got to walk around them. I'm trying to make it so you don't have to walk around them.
They were better. You could at least automate or use, yeah, from the sides and not top and bottom, so you didn't have this fucking stupid setup or the things across here where you have to stand underneath. They were better. Go back to the old pods.
You like it better that way?
Yes.
Okay.
This sucks ass. But hold on, I'm using the furnace.
You think it sucks ass because it's different and you don't like different. You don't like anything that is not usual.
This is ugly.
Who cares about ugly? It's you can just stand.
I have to fucking look at it.
You can stand here and work on 3 machines at one time instead of having to walk around a fucking pod to get a different machine.
I'm not too lazy to walk around the fucking pods. I like the pods.
Alright, I'll make you pods then. I think they're weird, but okay. Which one are you using? The furnace? Okay. Yeah. The furnace can stay where it's at.
Where in the fuck is my wire mill?
In my inventory.
You want fucking wire cables? I gotta have a fucking wire mill.
There's your wire mill. Bitch. Called progress, woman. You gotta deal with progress. Shit changes in progress.
I hate change.
You realize that batteries cost power, right?
Yeah, but you didn't have battery buffers with the pods. Alright then. See?
Yeah, this will work this way. I just find it...
Well, you don't fucking do anything other than set this shit up. So why are you worried about it?
Find it a little more work, and I think the pod way is ugly personally. I think having this like this, except for something you're going to automate. If it's going to automate and you're not ever going to have to get to the other machines, yeah, I'm perfectly fine with the pods. But holy crap, dog! I'm working here. Don't you have an owner over there? Get over there with your owner. He's trying to get your attention. Holy crap. I just had Lightning jump on my lap and scoop my keyboard off of my freaking lap so she could lay down. Alright. There you go. Now you can automate it however you want to do it. There's your pot.
Now I need industrial TNT.
Can't you use regular TNT?
No.
You serious? Well, it's not hard to make ITNT. It's just flint dust. You just need gunpowder and sand to make the TNT, and then flint and TNT to make the ITNT. There is an assembler recipe which is cheaper on TNT, so I would use that one. But it's going to take more flint dust because you don't get a full flint dust out of the flint. But I don't think that's a problem. I think we have plenty of flint.
So what's the best way to make the industrial diamond?
Well, the best way is the IC2 way, which is retarded. But, let me look here. Closing compressor. You've got industrial TNT with a coal chunk that we don't want to do because we actually have diamond dust. Let me go back and look. Industrial
Which
thing, you
takes
can
32 industrial.
that, so it's 8 industrial and a cold chunk for 1, or 32 of them to make 3. With 4 diamond dust. And I would much rather you do this version.
32?
Yeah, because we have the 4 diamond dust that is only going to be used to make carbon if we don't use it to make diamonds. And the industrial diamonds can be used as regular diamonds in almost every recipe there is. And the diamond grinding head you're going to need for 2 of our universal macerators. So you might as well do 3, and then we just have an extra one for what the fuck ever, because we're not making a rock breaker. Crazy does not need a cobblestone generator. You could make a universal. No, you don't need a cobblestone generator. You have me. Cobble gen is not necessary. The only cobble gen you'll ever need. Now there is a EV pulverizer if you wanted to ever make it, but the only reason to make it is if you want the red granite and the black granite dust out of red and black granite ores, because it gives you the stone dust in the EV version. And for regular ores, why the fuck would you ever want stone dust? But for red granite dust and black granite dust, that you might actually want. The red granite, I think.
How do I get flint dust? Do I just macerate flint?
There's this little known mod called MEI, but yes.
Was this little known person called BEAR?
Yeah, there's that too.
I prefer that one.
Yeah, red granite dust you can get aluminum and potassium feldspar and oxygen out of. Potassium feldspar you can get potassium, aluminum, and silicon with more oxygen. So, you know, do you really need EV power to get you those things out of red granite? Then there's no real reason to ever make the fucking pulverizer.
You said 4x, right?
Yeah. But if I really don't need them now, you can probably stop that.
What?
I only wanted that for my new way of setting shit up, and you vetoed that shit quicker than fucking I've ever seen in my life. So if I'm not making that, you don't need to worry about it.
Fine. I won't.
Alright, so I need a place to put this roaster, so we can check it out real quick. So this here... Holy crap, did treasure just come in here? No, that's Net. Holy crap, Net, your mic is picking up really terrible.
Okay, is that better?
Let's see. Yeah, no, it's still echoing me bad.
I don't know why it does that.
Are we ever going to test that version?
Eventually.
I'm hoping. They only asked me like 3 weeks ago.
I have it already.
I've got the server ready, just waiting on you to say you're ready.
Well, I'm ready.
Alright, well then we'll do that as soon as I get done with this with Crazy. Except, holy crap, your mic's gonna kill me.
Is it still bad?
Oh, it's bad. Alright, Crazy, there's your one and only free clay.
What?
I just did the roaster recipe. It's the only recipe we have right now, but there you go. You got one free clay.
Yay. But I didn't see it.
No, don't be trying to do another one now. There's our roaster until we get recipes. Keep your hands off of it. We need to put a sign on here that says no crazy fingers.
But I didn't get to do it.
Oh, for God's sakes, now she wants another clay. She just wants to cheat. That's all it is. Alright, here you go. Try it out.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And then we're going to have Cordy change the recipe, and he's going to add us chickens and turkeys and camels
Shut
and
up. No.
lions, and Crazy's going to be happy and love it.
Nope. I will stop playing.
Crazy has this thing with Cordy and Algolis. I don't know what it is, but she is just completely in love with those two modders. She thinks they are greater than Greg.
Lies.
This
I wouldn't
is
have I wouldn't have such a big problem with Cordy if he'd leave the fucking animals alone.
So
now,
you're
Aculus, do not even don't get me started on him.
So
Just
you're saying
no.
that Core Tech is a tech mod, not a creature mod, therefore it shouldn't be touching animals.
Correct.
So you're trying to
That's
stereotype it.
That's a nicer way of putting it.
You're trying to stereotype him into a tech mod.
He's doing okay. It's called Core Tech. It's a tech mod. So why fucking mess with food or animals? That's not. That has no technology in it whatsoever.
To piss Crazy off, and it works.
Precisely. So guess what? He can deal with the consequences.
Works great, as everybody can tell. Now I'm sure you're going to change these out to George.
Yes, because I like George better.
I don't blame you, I do too.
At least he does awesome textures. I will give him that. Where Aculus sucks at everything.
Junior is happy. The one thing I have to say about Aculus and textures is he really needs to stop whining that GT5 is using his textures, and that's why GT5 textures fuck up and use his textures when he's a GT5 dev and could easily go in there and change it. But, well, arguing with Aculus is kind of like arguing with Crazy. It will get you nowhere. They are both hard-headed pains in the butts that don't care to listen.
At least I don't make assumptions about people.
Oh, bullshit. You do too. You assume I'm an asshole. Your assumption is correct, but you still make the assumption.
How can I put this? I don't assume that you're an asshole. I've been told that you're an asshole, and I find that statement very correct.
Oh, okay.
So that statement has been proven. Take what was that dude's name that you scared off a Thylacraft?
Which one?
Oh, there's many. That's right.
Get a few.
Point. There's my point. You are an asshole.
There's been a
I, on
couple.
the other hand, can be just as big as bitch, and so I don't scare off easily. Hell, I've left 3 times and came right back.
What about the kid that you said, if I give you some food, will you go away?
But I didn't scare him off. You did.
But he needed scared off.
The little thief.
The little
Yes,
thieving
yes,
bastard needed so scared away.
But still, I may have been mean, but you took it to a whole nother level.
Mm-hmm. I won't disagree with that. I don't deal with thieves well, sorry. You need to move your tree.
What tree? This is not a tree. This is my work board, okay? This is my dry erase board, so to speak, okay?
Yeah, that's in my fucking way.
But
so why don't you just put your dry erase board on the side of the machine right there?
Because not a tree, decoration. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Is this in your way?
Yes, it's in my way.
Why? How is it in your way?
It's not fucking necessary.
Yes, it is. Shut up.
Get your shit out my way.
Right here. And Bear can just shove it.
Mm-hmm. I'll shove it somewhere. Alright, so I need to go check this Steam issue.
Yes, you do.
Crazy needs to get a lot more blue stuff made.
A lot of flint dust.
Yes, you do. Alright, so let's turn this on. And we're going to check these pipes and make sure they're not filling up. Because they definitely should not be. Right now, they are. Only 4,000, 5,000, 12,000. Yep, we are wasting steam. Apparently, they have different values for the huge steel pipes. Or they have, I thought they were 3,200 in GT5u.08. They're only 19 here. So, we definitely need to either get a second set of those pipes and a second output, or we need to get a different pipe. And if we want 32,000, we pretty much got to go with huge titanium. We'll do huge stainless and get 28,000. And that's about it. I still don't think that's right. I'm going to check when I do GT5 with net later and see if those values are different. Because that definitely doesn't seem right to me. Because I swear I know that's what we used on Pyramid. And it works. So, how much steel do you got around here?
42.
I guess what we can do is put another one of those up there. We can move that one to this side, that one, and put a new one on this side, and then run 2 pipes down and have 1 feed 2 and 1 feed 2. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more huge steel pipes. That's going to be 60 right there, and a output hatch. And the output hatch, well, right there is part of your problem. You only have an LV and an output hatch here, right? And realize that. We need 32, which is MB. But, seeing as how we're going to change this, we need another LV hatch. So we're going to split the 32 and the 216s. So I'm going to go turn the lava on, since we got tons of that. Why'd I come down here? It's not down here. Lava's on. You can work on getting some steel done and get that done.
You better write what you need on that list on the whiteboard.
6 huge steel pipes. LV out hatch. There you go. All done. And then next time we're here, which will probably be tomorrow evening, we'll probably be hooking up a vacuum freezer and changing over that boiler to actually get all the steam out of it. So, see you guys later.